What's up, Seawolves fans? Get ready for this new episode of the Get Your Red On Minute, brought to you by Petro, the only name you need to know for all your home services. I'm your host, Diane Caruso. This week, we show you a new area of the Stony Brook Athletics Department called Life Skills. This department helps student athletes prepare for life after graduation. Athletes can set up personal meetings to gain skills that will help put their foot in the door of a future employer. Life Skills Coordinator Greta Strenger, also a Seawolf alum who shined on the volleyball court, sat down to talk with us about her new department.
So I was a student athlete at Stony Brook. I played volleyball, and during my junior and senior year I started to get a little bit more involved with the Student Athlete Advisory Committee as the co-president and some different leadership groups on campus, and I got really interested in higher education. I ended up staying at Stony Brook. I had the opportunity to be a graduate assistant in our athletic department and in our Dean of Students office, and I got my master's in higher education administration. That gave me an opportunity to be a little bit more hands-on with the student athletes in advising some of our leadership groups, and then that transitioned nicely into a full-time role as the Life Skills Coordinator and helping to build a Life Skills program at Stony Brook. It ranges, there's a large range of conversations that we have with student athletes. It starts when they sign a letter of intent. We reach out to them, and I think our goal is to make student athletes feel as welcome as possible in our department, and so Courtney and I teach the 101 classes to all of our freshman student athletes, and then throughout their time provide whatever support it is, whether somebody wants to get involved in community service or get involved on campus, or maybe somebody just needs somebody to talk to. We have a lot of student athletes that are just like, I'm having a rough day, I need to debrief, and it's kind of this office has become a safe place for student athletes to come. And then one of the most exciting things is helping student athletes find their passions and prepare for what's next in life after collegiate athletics. So whether that's getting connected with a career center or working on your resume or just talking through kind of what's out there and what people can get involved in. And then providing experiences through leadership groups or community service to allow student athletes to sort of explore different things. And then it's incredibly rewarding when we have student athletes graduate and come back and get so excited that they got their first job offer or go on their first interview and nail it. I think that's probably one of the most rewarding parts of the job. It's been fun to see student athletes come in and out. We've been in office officially for about 7 months now. So we had to spend some time at the beginning, and we still are spreading the word that we're here, that we're a resource. But I think a lot of times it spreads word of mouth. Somebody comes in, has a really good experience, gets connected with somebody and tells their teammate, and then the next day we have their teammate in the office talking resumes or talking internships. And so it's been pretty incredible to see the amount of student athletes that have stopped in here and started really meaningful conversations about their future and their experience. So it's been really awesome. I love getting to watch student athletes grow and learn and discover things in themselves and discover what they're capable of doing, and then going out and doing it. I think there's something so powerful in the student athlete voice, and the student athlete population is so incredibly talented, and then to be able to sort of expand their experience and get to contribute to something greater than themselves, and then leave here and then come back and talk about how amazing that experience was. That's rewarding to see.
Thanks to Life Skills, Seawolves will also be prepared to be winners in the job market after graduation. Thanks for watching this week's episode, and come back next week for a new edition. Follow Stony Brook Athletics on all of its social media outlets, because remember, you're in Seawolves country now, so get your red on. It's what we do.